Well, hello gang, and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. We've finished the new wing of the prison, which allows us now to increase our prisoner capacity by a massive amount. We've set this whole area up. Let's hope it's still set. It's not, because why would it be? All of this is supposed to be, as it's now set to. We're okay with leaving these other little rooms as they are, but it's all set to medium security prisoners only. This is the high-end wing of the prison. These are all luxury cells, so if you're a good prisoner, you go here. If you're a bad prisoner, you go here. And if you're a really bad prisoner, you go here. We've yet to set up a protective custody wing. We do have our Supermax wing, which stays under relative ease because we've got enough guards in there to keep it set. But we do need to get a protective custody wing built up. We've got a second workshop in. How many people do we actually have authorized to work in workshops? 14. Okay. We're getting there. So each wing has its own canteen and kitchen. They're kind of not set up identically across the way, but it's fine, it works. And then they have, of course, their large shared yard with the shop that never manages to keep enough goodies stocked up, which could probably be fixable. Want to fix that. Anyway, it's not like they're running out anytime soon. We've, of course, got our solitary. I don't know why people aren't here. That's supposed to be staff only. Y'all are in trouble. Y'all aren't supposed to be out here. Someone needs to come these guys in. They shouldn't be out here. It isn't for prisoners to be out and in. Anyway, we changed this over to garbage only because trucks were stacking up too long here for exports to be of use. We moved exports down here so that trucks wouldn't back up. How much do we have on our intake? We're setting to fill to 1,000. Okay, there's a serious problem going on in here. All I hear are tasers, tasers, tasers. We basically have a riot going on. I want them in here. I don't know why they're rioting. It's not an out-and-out riot, it's just people are going nuts for some stupid reason. Alright, looks like we're getting things quelled, finally. Paramedics in here. Cancel the riot, please. They can leave. Need the paramedics, though, to help get things fixed up, because our doctors aren't going to be so hot at that on their lonesome. There's a lot of injury to take care of and clean up. Why are y'all throwing such a big fit? Good paramedics. This is what they exist for. They're just gonna roll through and do their thing. Dispatch one of them to leave now. Everyone else should be good. And now we have a whole brand new slew of new max security prisoners. Holy cow. We just upped our max security count by a massive amount, which means we don't have the storage capacity for them. That's fixable though. You see this space right here? We can just let's go through some planning. So that'll be beds. We'll just do beds like that. Leave a bit of space here. Something like that. And then that's right there and down. that looks doable. Just get another little dormitory put in here. I want it kept far enough away from the fence so we can still catch tunnelers in times. And to assist in that, we'll just move the whole set of the fence out. Something like that, because why not? I want this to be the priority, though. We gotta get those guys with $1 million we can spend. Still don't have many people taking this area up, though, if we judge. Yeah, 0 occupants. Why? Is no one qualified to live in here? Is it too high quality of a dormitory? I mean, obviously, as prisoners start to fill it up, its quality will degrade, and then it won't be a problem. We can stuff 50 prisoners in there. But as it stands, we still have a heck of a lot of people camped out in the holding cell. Just because there's not enough room for them everywhere. Just kind of a sketchy thought. Also, we never did our shakedown. Do a shakedown now. How do we have 32 gel keys hidden places? Tasers? How are people getting tasers, shotguns, drills, and guard keys? Holy cow. That's impressive. Props to the prisoners who are managing to accomplish that. We have almost 7,000 places to be searched. Oh, we lost a staff member. A normal guard, a dog handler. Have a new one. We shouldn't have this many people stuffed in a holding cell. It should not be this bad. Are there not enough solitary cells available? I mean, we're doing a shakedown, so it's gonna slow things. Holy cow, no we don't. Literally every single solitary cell in max security is stuffed at the moment. Guess that means we need an addition. How about standards? Wow, that's filled up. Holy cow. Is there a reason solitary is so full at the moment? This is a little sketchy. I never planned on having this many baddies. Once they finish this extension off the wall, I can add some more solitary cells along that hallway. I don't think they found any tunnels yet, but I wasn't paying that much attention. No, they haven't yet. No tunnels yet. Even though I haven't done a shakedown in like 2 days. So much wood in here. We don't need this much wood stacked in here, guys. Not that big a deal. Oh, somebody was having a fight. We got an infirmary just up the road. We should have a medic coming down the way quickly. Oh my, the deliveries line is long. That's why I moved exports down. How long is it going to take you guys to work on this? I literally made that your priority. You can forget about the perimeter wall, I don't really care too much. Holy Hannah! It's a lot. Why is it all up here? Ah, this is why it was found, between the guard dying and getting downed, between all of that happening. Holy cow. That was pretty sketch. I don't know why they generate ropes. There's no way for them to escape. Holy cow. Clubs though, they're generating a lot of clubs. One guy smuggled us before. We were getting a lot out of, yeah, scissors out of the mail rooms. Hey, considering we have so many people stuffed in solitary, can we get any more informants? Maybe? Yeah, we can. Bada bing, bada boom, you just got recruited. Not that I hardly ever use you guys, but, you know. Alright, I'm sick of this thing running. It's literally at the end of its rope. Just need guards to be back in their posts. We have too much dark areas where we don't know what the heck's going on. So you guys actually finished the wall first, basically, is what I'm seeing here. What? Meanwhile, my foundation languishes. Maybe that's because we don't have enough people handling deliveries? Oh, poo, no we don't. I don't know why this room got deleted. So much food in here. There's the new round of prisoners. We'll just up us to 350. Should be fine, right? Let's up us to 75. And 5 more dogs. So few available. Why? Is it because of the prisoner intake at the moment? I would assume so. Solitary should not be that full, or not solitary. Holding cell should not be that full. Can we start stuffing prisoners in here, please? Like, holy Hannah, there's room. Room for 51 prisoners. There's gotta be good boys to deserve it. I guess that's the problem with making 3 banks of luxury cells. How are we looking on programs? We have 20 interested. Should be able to, there we go, can fit 2 in. Kitchen safety, we have 13 interested. We got plenty of people for the kitchen right now. With all these different times available, you'd think we could, holy cow. They don't skip parole, no wonder where all my guys are, they're in parole. Yeah, I'd love to like learn how to be a carpenter or something, but I'd rather be in parole so I can get out of prison early. Shame. It just me, or is this yard filled really cramped, but not because of its size, but because they all just camp around the openings. Like, there's so much room in this yard, you don't have to just mill about at the opening. Okay, they finally basically finished that. Leave that there, because that's my planning point. Use a light bulb here because it's a dark hallway. Prison's a mess, holy cow. Such a mess. Well, I did notice one thing. Since we put all those guys, all the gang leaders in Supermax, we've not been gaining gang members. They've been sitting pretty right where they've been. I don't see any other gang leaders running around. This area has almost none. This area has all the good boys. They all moved over to here. And then this area has all the pockets of the gangs. No more gang leaders. Okay, seriously though, like, how hard is it to... There we are. And now it should go thunk, 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 thunk. Yeah, there we are. Alright. Should just be able to do that. Should be able to do that. And that. And then we can just go to objects and grab bunk beds. And do that. And then we can just grab our light bulb there. Do something like that. good. It's pretty close to the edge. Alright, objectos. Let's go for toilets first. Fill up that back wall. Drains will go along the front line. And in each corner. Now we should have a little bit of room in here to stuff a shower set in right here. Because why not? And then guys, I kind of wanted this done yesterday, you know? That's possible. There you go. Alright, did we clear out the holding cell? We still have a few left. Tis a shame. All of the cells are too high quality. Which is a shame. I guess we need to make a low quality section of the prison, which means we'd need to buy more land, because this is where protective custody is going, is right here. I guess we could put the low quality like in this corner or something. Oh, did they finish this wall? They did. I just want to remove the walls. Oh, bam. Do that now. Ooh, we'll be dying. This is supposed to be medium security. Why did this? Oh no, it's shared. Okay. Why do we have big fatzos up here? They should. Oh, that's right. Because there's not enough space for them yet. Guys, I wanted this done yesterday. If you didn't realize. How'd you cancel a pipe? I didn't say cancel a pipe. Yeah, man. It's not that hard, guys. How many of you do I employ? 115 of you guys. And we can't complete the smallest of things. Why? Are we too busy chopping down trees? What's going on? Should have more than enough guys to be able to come down here and just slot this through. Well, bam. Fixed. Huh. I don't know why that bunk bed did not load in properly. Try it again. They canceled another pipe on me. Darn workers, I didn't say cancel. There. Now it's just that bunk bed. And would you look at that, we now have a dormitory fit for all our high security people who are now getting shaken down. Woohoo! Yeah, come on guys, get out of here. There's cell qualities available for you. I swear, they're available. Ticks me off that this dormitory is not getting used, because like as soon as it starts filling up with prisoners, its quality will decrease so fast. Oh, we got tunnelers. What? Okay, seriously, if you're in one of these wings of the prison, what's the point in tunneling? If you're going up this way, there's literally no exit in any of these areas. You'd have to go out this way or down this way. It makes like almost no sense to attempt to tunnel if you're in here. Let's cut down the supply of everything. How are they getting batons and dog leashes? Yeah, we get it. None of you guys are happy. Oh wow. Oh, even more tunnel. Holy cow, these guys are teaming up. They're going about it smart like. We got a gang leader? Yeah, we got a gang leader under wraps at the moment. Okay, but seriously though, why? There's so much room for you guys throughout the entirety of the prison. Like, look, let's just do this for a second. Let's just go to intake and let's just hit closed for a while. And let the cells filter through. Because this is kind of ridiculous. I shouldn't have this many prisoners stuffed in a holding cell with this many cells available. No occupants? You're telling me all our high luxury guys are just not being used? Simply because we have too many that don't belong. Like, look at this. You got a person who's entitled to grade 4. Kick them out of here and stuff them in, like, here. And then stuff the other guys in, like. Shouldn't be that hard. Y'all complain too much. Oh no, people are still dying. Why? Was he a snitch? Ah, he was a snitch. That's why we gotta get all the snitches in protective custody. Alright then, speaking of protective custody, let's start planning it. Alright, so we'll have a hallway there. This will become a canteen. We'll put the kitchen right there. Plenty big for a kitchen. We'll put their common room right here. Well, we'll put a lot of stuff right here. Alright, so we'll just slice it roughly in half. And one of those can be the common room, and one like a classroom, or you know, you can even divvy it up further or something, who knows. Actually, you know what? Let's not cut it in half. Let's cut it more like that. That'll be a classroom, that'll be a common room. Alright? And then we'll have a hallway set that works like this. Sticking this out here for whatever's sake. Alright, so the total length of this sucker is 46 meters. Awesome, we'll just do that. Wada bing boom. Okay, we made this too big. I see what I did wrong. Get rid of you. I want that as my wall, which means that becomes there. But now my square is no longer square. We are only 44 meters tall. Here we go. There's that. Stop killing each other. I'm trying to get... Okay, what's going on? This is why I have snipers. It makes things end very quickly. People don't like being under sniper fire for very long. Alright, that's a very big yard, so that whole thing won't be a yard. That'll be a yard. We'll make that a yard. Right there. And this will become prisoner cells. And then this will be expandable later as more prisoner cells. We'll just leave it as a standard hallway for now. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to grab our little foundation. Go there with it. Wada bing, wada boom. There has become our protective custody ward. Look at all the workers go. Look at them go. Alrighty. We only have 15 qualified for kitchen? Spread out across all the different kitchens? Wow. It's kind of sad. I feel like it should be more than that. We're losing all the good prisoners. Alright, we got 2 stuffed in. We got 1 more stuffed into kitchen. Got a couple people doing that. No one's still on that. It's because everyone's stuck in the darn parole. Everyone wants to leave prison so quickly. 70% passing rate just about too. Holy cow, we've released almost 2,000 prisoners. Ouch, we're not doing so well on health. Nor on reform. Punishment and security are okay though. Yeah, the days I went in debt. Staff compared to number of prisoners. Oh, staff has not risen commensurately to match the amount of prisoners. Alright, guard deaths versus prisoner deaths. Oh, this is sad. This was a dark day in the history of the prison. Right there. Guard deaths have remained relatively lower though. Alright. Oh. Could really do better on health. Security could do better. Punishment's okay. Reoffending rate's fine, sitting pretty at 17. We already looked at security. Where's the other one? Grading, reform grading. Yeah, reform's pretty flat. Oh! We got a sniffer that's saying we got a tunnel here. I'm actually building this fairly fast, all things considered. Give that the ye old get demolished. Ooh. We're getting a lot of tunnel alerts. A lot of tunnel alerts. Alright, we're coming down here and we're doing a toilet search. Gonna occupy the guards for a little while. See if these guys have been doing a dig. I'm willing to bet they have. Now let's check these guys. These guys. Ain't nobody done a toilet digging, we're good here. What about here? Just search the whole darn cell block. And watch 10,000 guards come running from across the prison. Look at all these exports, holy cow. This is how you run a profitable prison. You make your prisoners do all the work. Holy cow, that's a lot of garbage. Alrighty, well that's gonna be it for this episode of Prison Architect. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.